Welcome back. I'm trying to complete every quest in old school RuneScape without the use of guides, plugins, or the wiki on an Ironman. Oh yeah, and this is my first Ironman. This is Unguided. RuneScape isn't a horror game. That shouldn't come as much of a surprise, but there is some serious shit in this game. Some pretty messed up things, especially once you take a step back from the perspective of a long-time player. Take the underground pass for example. That quest is mad. The people you find trapped in cages might not even be the strangest thing going on down there. What about gnome children? You can kill them. Straight up, just kill them. I always thought killing children wasn't possible in video games, but these lot, have your fill. This quest we're about to take on, it might be one of the darkest I've done so far. I guess that's understandable considering what it's based on. We're currently en route to Desert Treasure 1, and to take on the next quest in the Marjarat storyline, the Defender of a Rock, we need to knock out some sub-quests, starting with the Creature of Frankenstein. Let's go. Although, not before I get to say something I've been excited to say since watching other YouTubers for years and years. Something only possible due to all you incredible people who've been watching my series and showing the love and support I could only have ever dreamed for. Let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Moonbounce is an entirely new way to experience the internet, built by a team of people who met through RuneScape and wanted to recreate the vibe of cutting willows at Trainer. Moonbounce is a lightweight Chrome extension that turns the internet into a game where you can chat with friends, collect loot, and interact with anyone that has the same tab open as you. The best part? Moonbounce is free to play and takes seconds to set up. And don't worry, there's no data collection involved, and when you're done hanging out with friends, you can toggle it off with a single click. This was us hanging out in one of Josh's and Gaming's latest videos, and I'll be doing exactly the same if you're watching this episode of Unguided as soon as it goes live. I'll be chilling right here on this tab, so come and join me by downloading Moonbounce at the link below. I'll be giving away some exclusive channel themed loot, like a holy symbol you'll be able to equip on your character, or a pie dish you can pop on your head. Also an incredibly cool Zerka helm from one of my toughest challenges I've had on this account so far. There will also be a super rare chance to find a bucket of glue which you can consume to get a shout out at the end of my next video alongside my channel members. Moonbounce has just launched its beta, so be one of the first to start collecting some incredible fashionscape and rare items that might become the next party hat. So come along, and I'll see you on the internet. The multiplayer internet. Right, let's get into it. We start this quest by reading a note pinned to a signpost in Canifis. It reads, Brain Dead Butler Wanted, Grave Digging Skills Essential, Hunchback Advantageous. See Dr. Frankenstein at the castle northeast of Canifis. That's it. Let's head over. Okay, he said grave digging was a good skill to have, so I'm going to grab a spade. And now we head over to the castle, which I believe is this one here, because it was northeast of Canifis. And then where is he? There he is. Alright, let's go over to Dr. Frankenstein. Gardener Ghost. That's cool. Have you come to apply for the job? If it pays well, I'll have to ask you some questions first. Okay. How would you describe yourself in one word? Stunning or inspiring, breathtaking or brain dead? He wanted someone brain dead, so we're going to say that. I see. Just one more question. What would you say is your greatest skill? Grave digging is what was said in the ad, so let's say that. Looks like you're just the man for the job. Welcome aboard. Is there anything else you'd like me to be able to do for you? Yes, there is. Now listen carefully. I need you to find some stuff for me. What kind of stuff? Well, dead stuff. I need you to get me enough dead body parts for me to stitch together a complete body, which I plan to bring to life. Lovely. And that's it. Cool, that's all we got. Let's check the quest log. I need to find these body parts for Frankenstein. Arms, legs, torso, and a head. Apparently the soil of Mauritania has a unique quality which preserves the bodies of the dead better than elsewhere. So perhaps I should start looking at the graves in the local area. Any graves? Oh, I can see some graves just down there. Perfect. Let's go and check out those graves, and hopefully we can get some of these body parts. There's also some over there if we need more. Right, let's dig at this grave. You start digging, and the grave is empty. Right, okay. Oh, what's this? Push or search memorial. You find nothing remarkable about this memorial stone. What if I push it? The coffin's incredibly heavy and does not budge. Okay, let's dig at this grave. Grave is also empty. What about this one here? You find a depression in the memorial stone in the shape of a 6-pointed star. Let's push it. The coffin's incredibly heavy and does not budge. Okay, what was this then? You find a depression in the memorial stone in the shape of a 6-pointed star. Do I need to put some sort of star in it? I guess so. What kind of star would I use? Let's go over to these other graves up here that I spotted just to see. A holy symbol is not 6-pointed, so I don't know if that would be the star. Oh, the bridge is broken here. Could we get across? Let's cross it. Can we do a little running jump? Oh, we can. Interesting camera angle. What is going on? What's happening? Can I cross it? What the hell is this? What's happening? I've clicked across, but... oh, this is bizarre. I don't know what's going on. I've like stuck the camera in an animation, but it's not actually crossing the bridge. Okay, I don't think this is working. How do we get off this thing? This is so interesting. So I don't think I can actually cross this bridge yet. No, okay, let's get off this thing. Right, okay, that was weird. So I think I need to get a star, a 6-pointed star, unless I can just dig randomly around here. No. Let's go back to Finkenstrain and see if he can help us out. I can't see any more graves in the swamp or anything. Am I being blind? Don't think I can see any more. Maybe there are some more that I need to search for though. Let's have a little run down here real quick. Any graves? Oh, that's that. That's a grave. There's a little not quite properly built one. Let's dig this. You start digging. The grave is empty. Okay. Is there any more that look like this? I'm getting attacked. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's try and dig this one. Right, all these graves seem empty. Oh, I got a head. Right, okay. So you just have to brute force it and keep going. Right, okay. That was not what I was expecting. I was genuinely going to give up. Let's keep digging around some of these graves. Right, okay, I've not found any more. I'm definitely not going to find a whole body here with like legs and stuff. So I'm going to head back to the guy and show him the head and then see if something changes maybe. I'm pretty sure I did all the graves there. Maybe I missed like one or two. Right, let's talk to him. Can I use the head on him? I can't use this head. It's missing the most important part, the old grey matter. Oh, so this isn't even the right head. Let's talk to him again. Do you know where I could find the body parts? The soil of Mauritania is unique in its ability to preserve the bodies of the dead. Yeah, we already know that. I recommend digging up some graves in the local area. To the southeast, you'll find the Haunted Woods. I believe there are many graves there. There's also a mausoleum on the island west of this castle. I expect the bodies that are buried there to be extremely well preserved as they are wealthy in life. But how do I get to that place? Maybe I need some planks to build some, like, to repair the bridge? What happens if I pickpocket this guy? Oh, that wasn't good. Who's this gardener? Maybe I can talk to the gardener. There's a pile of canes here. You take a garden cane. I wonder if I can use the garden cane as like a little kind of pole vault type thing over the bridge. What about this door here? The door is locked. Okay, well I've got some canes. Let's go and try this bridge again. And if not, I can grab my ghost speak amulet and come back and talk to this gardener and see if he has any tips for me. Right, can I use this garden cane on the bridge? I've accidentally got locked in this camera again. No, nothing happens with the cane. I think I do need some planks to repair this bridge. Maybe some planks and nails. There's no way to cross this bridge. Alright, let's go to the bank. Let's grab a ghost speak amulet, some planks and some nails and a hammer and see if we can come back and repair this bridge. Okay, so we are back with some planks and some nails and a hammer. So let's try and use this plank on the bridge. Maybe? Nothing interesting happens. What about the hammer? Nope. Nails. No. Right, so that didn't work. I thought that was going to work. Maybe do I need different type of planks, but there's no way of me knowing like what type of plank I would need. Right, let's go and talk to this ghost gardener because maybe he can give me some guidance because at the moment I'm struggling. Right, let's talk to him. What happened to your head? Oh, maybe I have this guy's head. Decapitated head. Kind of looks like it would fit. What happened to your head? You feel power emanate from the amulet of Ghostspeak and the air around you vibrates with the ghostly voice of the headless gardener. Right, because he can't talk. That makes sense. I was in the old haunted forest to the south, digging a pit for my old master, old Finkenstrain. When would you believe it, someone chopped me head off. Awful bad luck, wasn't it? Oh yeah, dreadful. So I think to myself, I don't need any head to be getting on with my gardening, as long as you got hands and misspade. Would you show me where the place was? No mate, you found my head already I think. I have indeed. Can I use it on him? Nothing happens. Okay. Tell me about Finkenstrain. I could tell you a few things about old Fenky, yeah. Go on then. Once, this castle full of good folk. My friends. Fenky was just the castle doctor, you know, to the lord and castle folk. I don't know what happened to them all, but one by one they disappeared. When they were gone a while, I went and dug graves for them in the forest. After a while, there weren't none left, but the Lord Finkenstrain and myself. Right, so he's killing them off. Old Fenky sent me into the forest to dig him a pit. Never said what for, then would you believe it, someone chopped my head off. Did you see who did it? One thing I do know is, there ain't no lord of the castle anymore, except for old Fenky. So Finkenstrain is killing off, or he's killed off, every single person here. And even the gardener, so I assume he's going to try and kill me at some point. But this head, I have it, does he not want it back? I'm a bit confused. What's your name? It's been a long while since I had any use for such a thing as a name. Don't worry, I was just trying to make conversation. No, I can't be having that. I'll remember it in a minute. Please, don't worry. Lestwit, that's it. Ed Lestwit. Ed Lestwit, interesting. I wonder if we need to go and find the grave called Ed Lestwit and then dig that up to find his body? That might make sense. But so he doesn't want his head back, right? Oh, was I meant to go through and dig and keep digging on the same spot that I found this head? Is that what was meant to happen? Because I'd get the whole body in one spot instead of going to different places and getting different parts. Maybe that's what it was, and maybe I was digging on Ed Lestwit's grave. Right, I'm going to look back at the footage and see which grave it was that I found this head in, and then try and relocate it and see if I can dig up the rest of the body. Right, okay, I watched the footage back, and it is the grave that's just to the east. It's this one here, just to the east of the fairy ring. Let's see if we can dig on it again and get his legs and his torso and stuff. It's empty. Oh, what the fuck then? Let's read it and see if we can... Yeah, Ed Lestwit. Rest in peace. So where do we get the torso from? And the legs? Yeah, digging multiple times definitely doesn't get it. Right, maybe we need to just carry on trying to go through these graves. I'm convinced that I must have gone through them all. What's that kind of hut thing over there? A trapdoor. Oh, it's like an agility thing. I don't think that's right. A werewolf climbed down the trapdoor. You can't go down there, human. If it wasn't my duty to guard this trapdoor, I'd be relieving you of your burden of life right now. Okay. I'm going to try these. Oh, I forgot about this memorial with the 6-star thing. I actually completely forgot about that. So maybe I need to do something with that thing. What's the requirements? There's a 20 crafting requirement and a 25 thieving requirement. Is there anything in crafting that I can think of that would help me get over that bridge? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm going to go into this castle and search for some clues, but I haven't got any ideas to go off, to be honest. What's upstairs? Oh, there's some bookcases here. Let's search this. Oh, hello. Men are from Mauritania, women are from Lumbridge. What the hell is that? You discover some fascinating insights into the mind of the female kind. Chimney sweeping on a budget, that sometimes the sweep may find themselves brushless and without the funds to purchase the one tool that is most essential to their trade. In this kind of situation, any normal long-handled brush might be a suitable replacement. Although when attaching extensions to the handle, is this anything useful? I don't think this is. Handy maggot avoidance techniques. As you pull the book, a hidden latch springs into place and the bookcase swings open, revealing a secret compartment. Here we go. Aha! You find an obsidian amulet in the secret compartment. Interesting. So that has 3 points to it. I wonder if I can find another one that has 3 points to it and maybe fit them together to get a 6-pointed star. About my family and other zombies. The book is mildly amusing. Right, okay. Okay, so that's something. We've got something here. Anything else in this room clickable? Doesn't look like it. Where else can we go? What's over here? Oh, there's another bookcase over there. Let's search this one. 1001 ways to eat fried gizzards. Practical gardening for the headless. Human taxidermy for nincompoops. This book seems to have been read hundreds of times and scribbles and formula on every page. One such scribble says, none good enough. Have had to lock them in the caverns. Interesting. Human taxidermy. So that's obviously Fenkenstrain reading that. The joy of grave digging. Yeah, here we go. As you pull the book, a hidden latch springs into place and the bookcase swings open, revealing a secret compartment. Perfect. We've got the marble amulet. Alright, let's combine these two together. Nice. We have the 6-pointed amulet. Okay, that is for the grave. Let's go back. Let's use this star amulet on this memorial. The star amulet fits exactly into the depression on the coffin lid. Right, now what? Search it. Push it. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh! Yeah, this is where experiments are. I remember these. People used to say they were on par with like rock crabs because they had like loads of health. Yeah, and a relatively low combat level. Like, look how much health they have. So I remember experiments being a pretty popular place to train. I forgot it was down here. So this is obviously where he's experimenting with all different types of... Well, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I mean, they're pretty terrifying to be fair. Right, now where do we go? Maybe over to this way? There's a ladder up there. There's also something down here. Let's go this south route first. God, that spider human experiment is actually terrifying. Anything down here? No. Okay, let's go up this way. It's so funny what your brain locks behind like big requirements when you're a kid. Like, I remember thinking I'm never going to get to this experiments place because it's just too long a grind for me to get to. Like, and rock crabs is easy, you can just walk there. I mean, in actual fact, all you need to do is really like Priest in Peril. And as soon as you've done that quest, it takes you like 5 minutes to like search some bookcases and then you're here. Right, anyway, can we go through this entrance? Oh, it's locked. Fuck. I wonder where that ladder goes to. Probably underneath the castle. Right, I wonder if we can get in there because there's a chest there. What's the point of this? Are we meant to have... Is this updated something? No. We can't talk to these people. Oh, it has a key hanging from its collar. Interesting. I just examined that and it has a key hanging from it. That's weird. Do they all have that? Did I just get really lucky and just examine this one specific one that has a key? Oh my god, I think I did. Holy crap. That's bizarre. Okay, let's try and get through his door. I cannot believe how lucky I just got. It is the only one of the experiments that I examined, and it just happens to be the one that has the key. Jesus Christ, right, okay. Oh my god, I'm shocked by how lucky that was. Right, let's see what's in this chest. You took a key out of the chest. Okay, so we've got another key now. Let's go up here. Oh, we're on the island. Sick. Okay, right, let's dig up these graves. Nice, we've got a torso. We have the arms. And we have the legs. Right, we don't have the head, unless that decapitated head comes back into it, but there's nothing remarkable about... Okay, I can get back down that way. So, there's no head, right? I'm not missing anything, am I? Let's just dig this all again. No, that's empty. That's empty. And that's empty, right, okay. Okay, cool. So we have, I think, most of the body parts except for the head. So we probably can go back to the guy now and give him these and maybe continue the conversation about finding a head. So let's head back to Fenkenstrain. I cannot get over how lucky I got by just examining this one specific experiment, because this could have literally fucked me up so hard if that's the only way to get the key to get through to there, to then get through to the island. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm so thankful I did that. Anyway, let's head back to the guy. Right, let's talk to the guy. I have some body parts for you. Great, you brought me some arms, and some legs, and a torso. Nice, okay. What about this head? I can't use this head on him, can I? No, the brain is missing. Unless we can find a brain somewhere and stick it in this head. I haven't actually asked him why he's trying to make this. Let's ask him. I came to the land of Mauritania many years ago to find a safe sanctuary for my experiments. This abandoned castle suited my purposes exactly. So he's obviously lying to us because we know from the gardener that this was not an abandoned castle. He was the doctor here, and he slowly killed everyone. What were you experimenting in? Oh, perfectly innocent experiments for the good of mankind. Then why did you need to come to Mauritania? Enough questions, now get back to your work. Will this creature put me out of a job? No, my friend, I have a very special purpose in mind for this creature. This guy's fucked up. Where else can I go? I can go this way. There was a clock that I could do something. Oh, there's a bookcase right there that I've missed. And there's one there as well. That's full of books. That's also full of books. Okay, cool. Let's go up this ladder. Now there's a clock here. There it is. Wind clock. Let's try this. Here we go. As you wind the old clock, a letter falls out. Judging by the thick covering of dust, it must have been here for some time. Right, let's read it. Now, this is where things get seriously dark. Upon reading this letter, we find out a lot about the history of the castle. This is the tragic tale of Rollogarth, the 15th Lord of the North Coast. The letter tells us that Rollogarth was the last lord of this castle, and the body parts we dug up earlier were actually that of his ancestors, the 12th, 13th and 14th Lords of the North Coast. Rollogarth's letter tells us that his ancestors were strong in repelling the waves of darkness covering Mauritania, protecting the inhabitants of the castle by sheer force of personality, but he, unfortunately, has fallen short in this regard. We learn that Rollogarth has sacrificed souls to save his own, and the letter goes into the grim details of exactly how. This is where Dr. Fenkenstrain's name comes up. Rollogarth says that his doctor had advised him that the evil power in the south was rising, and soon the castle would fall into the growing evil. To fight this off, the doctor advised to send a gift of tribute to the vampires to satisfy their hungers. Unfortunately, Rollogarth accepted this request. He ordered a young girl out into the forest to pick mushrooms, knowing he was sending her to her death, or worse, undeath. Of course, the doctor soon told the Lord that he'd need to send another gift to once again satisfy the ever-growing needs of the vampire, to which the Lord obliged. One by one, the Lord sent his own people into the jaws of the vampires, growing their power and increasing their hunger, only finally realising too late that the doctor had in fact been working directly with them. They'd struck a deal and he'd sold the people of the castle to the vampires in exchange for the very castle they'd been occupying. Now, Rollogarth fears his own fate. Fuck me. Where is he then? Right, let's go back upstairs because I think there was one last ladder above here that I hadn't been through. So I want to check that out and see if we can get to the top of this place. Oh, and there's actually that one there as well. The door to the lightning conductor is locked. Right, this door is locked. Okay, so I can't go that way or that way. And the key that I just got, I realise is now gone. I think that was just to get back into the kind of cave system. And I can't get into this place, can I? Can I use the cane on the door? Nothing interesting happens. So what are these pile of canes for? Surely I'll have to use it for something. Unless I can use it on one of those doors that was just locked that I tried to go through a second ago. What about these fireplaces? Can I pickpocket this guy yet? No. Can I use the cane on him? No. What about this letter? No. Oh, I'm a bit confused again. A little bit stuck. Unless there was another experiment that I was meant to kill that I missed. Can we go back down this cave? Yeah, we can. Did I miss any route? I don't think I did. I tried down here, and the only other place was over here. Let's examine some more. Oh, there's another key on this one. You don't have the heart to kill this poor creature again. So I can't actually get another key from his collar. Can I go through this door again still? Is it unlocked? Right, it is. I can't remember. Did I find anything in this chest? You take a key out of the chest. Drop it. So yes, this is definitely a cavern key. And I think it's just to get back down there. But I didn't have these. What happens if I go through this gate now? Do I lose this key? Yes, I do. Okay, but because I picked up two, I've now got this other key on me. I don't think this is going to unlock anything in the house, but I'm going to go and try it out anyway. Right, oh jeez, what do we do now? I want to know what's in this cupboard as well. Don't think that works on there, does it? No. That like that? No. What about the head on the door? Can I use the head on the door? No. What if I had maybe multiple canes and then use them on one another? No. Maybe I can set fire to the canes? Drop them on the floor here and, I don't know, burn down the door? I don't know where to find this brain. There's a skull on the top of this fireplace. I don't know if I could put the head on it. No. Looks like it needs a good sweep out, but I don't have a broom, unless I can use a spade on it. A broom doesn't exist in this game, does it? There was some book upstairs that spoke about chimney sweep. But is a brush even a thing in this game? Here we go, chimney sweeping on a budget. Any normal long-handled brush might be suitable replacement, although when attaching extensions to the handle, make sure to use something sturdy like wire. So do I need to get this cane and then attach a brush to it by using wire? That might make sense, then I can use it on a fireplace, but what brush do I get? That might make sense actually, because I do need 20 crafting for this quest. That's a requirement, 20 crafting, so making something does make sense. And I could just use some bronze wire potentially, but what the hell is a brush? And there's no smithing requirement, so it definitely wouldn't need to be a smithing requirement to make a brush. Is there any other books that talk about brushing stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think the other bookcase had anything, unless I didn't read one. Maybe I didn't get to it. Let me go back to the other bookcase. I mean, that cupboard might have a brush in it. That would make sense, because it's like a gardener's cupboard. Practical gardening for the headless? No. Yeah, no, that's not got anything about brushes. Can I dig in front of this door or something? Oh, I am so confused. What if I drop this head for a second and then talk to him about his head? What was that? You need to head off to the haunted woods, mate. Is that it? Oh, that's all he says. You need to head off to them haunted woods. Right, that doesn't work. And now you won't even... Oh, is he following me? Oh, he's following me. Okay, cool. I can take him with me. Is he going to teleport to catch up with me? Or do I need to guide him through every single gate? No, there he is. So I think he's now telling me, he's following me and showing me where the head is, even though I've already got it. I'm just wondering if this might, I don't know, help me find a brush? Don't really have a clue. I mean, I know where this guy's head is, it's just this one here, so. Go southeast. This is the place where I met my maker. Let's dig again. Yeah, it's empty. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Is there anywhere around here that I could get a brush from? What's that? Taxidermist. There's a taxidermist shop. I did not know that existed. Maybe they have a brush? Bit of a weird shop to have. Let's head over there and see if they've got a brush. Ooh, there's a pickled brain on the desk. I was just walking over to the taxidermist. Is this... You're interested in our specialty? Would you like to buy some? What exactly is in the jar? Pickled brain, my friend. Only 50 gold to you. Pickled brain from what animal? Animal? Don't be disgusting. No, this is a human brain. Only the best for my customers. Yeah, go on then, I'll buy one. A very wise choice, sir. Don't eat it all at once. Savor every morsel. That's my advice to you. Jesus. Can I pop this in this head? Oh my god, I can! You squeeze the pickled brain into the decapitated head. Let's fucking go. Right, that's the head. What was all this shit about a brush then? And this taxidermist, does it actually have anything? I don't know what that's for. So was I just going off a complete different tangent with this brush, and actually you don't need to do anything with the chimneys, and this cane is completely irrelevant? Is that what I was just doing? And the whole time there was just a pickled brain on a desk. What about in here? Is there a general store here? Do they sell brushes? They sell thread. Right, okay, I don't care. I don't think I need a brush. Oh my god, that was a fluke. Complete luck. I just saw that. Right, let's head back to the guy and hopefully this head can give him the last thing that he needs. Right, let's talk to him. I have some more body parts for you. Fantastic, you brought me a head. Superb. Those are all the parts I need. Now to sew them together. Oh, bother. I haven't got a needle or thread. Go get me a needle and I'll need 5 lots of thread. Right, okay, cool. Let's go back to the store. I think I just saw some thread in that shop. Bloody hell, this quest is harder than I thought. You never really know what quest is going to be difficult and what quest isn't. Some quests you can knock out pretty quickly, and the puzzles aren't too difficult. And then some other ones you get no real guidance, and there's just a brain in the town nearby. Nice, yeah, right, let's go get some thread and a needle, and let's head back. Fenkenstrain uses the needle and thread to sew the body parts together. Soon, a hideous creature lies inanimate on the ritual table. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's horrific. Perfect. But I need one more thing from you. Flesh and bones by themselves do not make life. I have honed to perfection an ancient ritual that will give life to this creature. But for this, I must harness the very power of nature. And what power is this? The power of lightning. The storm that brews overhead will create the lightning. What I need you to do is repair the lightning conductor on the balcony above. Right, okay, so is it unlocked now? Can we go up there? Because the conductor room is one of the doors that I was trying to get through to, and I couldn't. I wonder if it's unlocked now. Yep, it is, okay. Let's climb up here. Right, let's see what we need to repair this. You don't have anything to repair the conductor with. Well, yeah, but what am I meant to do? Like, use a hammer on it? At least tell me what I need to repair it with. Is it the cane that I have on me? Is that what the garden cane would be weird? No. Okay, what about this gate here? Is this now unlocked as well? No, that's locked. Right, can I ask the guy what I need to repair? Or does my thing say... No, he just says he's ordered me to repair the lightning conductor. How do I repair the lightning conductor? If you find a conductor mold, you should be able to cast a new one. Remember this, my experiment will only work with a conductor made of silver. Right, where the fuck do I get conductor mold? Does Gardener help at all? Can you tell me anything about a conductor mold? Oh, it actually will. Do you know where a conductor mold is? And conductor mold? Let me see. There used to be a bloke here, some sort of handyman. Did everything around the place. He fixed what was broke, swept chimneys and the like. He would have a mold. Where can I find him? He's dead, just like everyone else around here. Well, that's not helpful. So that's all he says, is there's someone around here, but he's dead. Oh, hello. Ah, there's a new thing. Do you know where the key to the shed is? Got it right here in my pocket. Here you go. Okay, that was not a piece of conversation I could have had before. Now we can get into here. And what's in the cupboard? You find a garden brush in the cupboard. That's where the brush is. I knew it. And now can I sweep some chimneys? Don't know what I'd need to do this for, but nothing interesting happens. What about the fireplace itself? Nothing interesting happens. Do I need to attach the cane to it? I think I probably do, don't I? I think we need some wire for this, based on the book that I had read. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go get some wire. I might have some in the bank. And hopefully we can attach the cane to it and then do some chimney sweeping. I don't know what that's going to be for, though. And this handyman. Where's the handyman guy? Maybe this guy on the farm? Would he be the handyman? This person who I met in Animal Magnetism? Don't think they would be a handyman, would they? Right, have we got any wire? We do. 2 bronze wire. Come on. Use that on that. Nothing happens. Use that on that. Hey! Extended brush. Let's head back and see if we can sweep some of these chimneys. And I don't know if like a conductor's going to fall out of there or something. That would be great, but we'll see. This is a really difficult quest, I'll be honest. There's so many little bits and it's just an intermediate difficulty. I feel like the difficulty level of quests is purely based on like combat requirement and not how difficult the puzzles are or how little information is given to you. Anyway, let's use this brush on the fireplace. There we go, little sweep, sweep, sweep. You stick the garden brush up the chimney, but it's not long enough to clear the blockage. Bollocks, I need to make it even longer. Let's grab some more canes. I don't know how long I need to make this, but we'll take 2 more canes and we'll go back to the bank and get another piece of wire. Hopefully I don't need to add 2 more canes because I've only got 1 more piece of wire. Okay, let's use that on there. Yeah, okay. That didn't change it with 2 canes tied to it. Okay, so it did change it. Let's go back and try this and see if 2 canes is long enough. Because I can't be bothered to go and get a bronze bar and then smith it into more wire because there's no anvil around here. So hopefully it only needs 2 canes. Oh, it's not long enough to clear the blockage, for God's sake. How long does this need to be? Right, let's get like 3 canes then because we're going to have to go and make a bunch of wire. Let's grab that. Right, so we've got 4 pieces of cane. Let's go to the rock and see if we have some bronze bars in the bank. We don't. That's nice. Okay, have we got any copper or tin? Nope. And no. Let's go and mine some copper and tin, make some bronze bars, turn that into wire, and then see how long we can make this brush, and then head back. Right, so we ended up making like 7 bronze wire. Now let's see how many of these do I need to attach. Okay, do I do another one, or do I go and try that one first? Okay, cool. The brush is too long to attach any more canes, so we only needed 1. Great. Right, let's head back to the guy's castle and stick this in a fireplace. Alright, we are back in this godforsaken place. Let's stick this brush in the fireplace. You give the chimney a jolly good clean out. Is that it? I'm going to do this to the other 3 fireplaces in this place because there has to be a reason I'm doing this. Give it a jolly good clean out. How about this one? Oh yes, there we go. A lightning conductor mold falls down out of the chimney. So what was that gardener banging on about? About the workman? Did he say that he cleans chimneys? I can't remember. Maybe he did. Right, okay, I didn't really put 2 and 2 together there. Kind of thought they were 2 separate things, but I don't care. I have the conductor mold. I now need to go and get some silver and use that on a furnace, I assume. So we're going to head to the bank and see if we have a bar of silver. Yes, we do. Nice. Right, let's grab that. I don't know if we need just 1 bar. I hope so. Let's use this on the furnace. Lightning rod. There we go. That's the one, right? That must be it. Nice. We have the conductor. Oh, good lord. Jesus Christ. I'm choking on my own pain. Okay, right. We have it. We have the conductor. I think it's now just time to head back. Hopefully get this lightning thing done. And then just pray that that is nearing the end of this quest. Because honestly, I've been at this for fucking hours. Alright, we are back with the conductor. Let's go up here, then stick this on there. Oh my god, the cat. Right, now stick this on there. Yes, there we go. You repair the lightning conductor, not 1 moment too soon. A tremendous bolt of lightning melts the new lightning conductor and power blazes throughout the castle, if only briefly. Right, let's go back downstairs. There should be a living thing. God, please let this be near the end of the quest. This one has killed me. Oh, it's gone. Where's the guy gone? Where's the creature? Just talk to him. Did it work then? Yes, I'm afraid it did. All too well. I can't see it anywhere. I tricked it into going up to the tower, and there it remains imprisoned. So the creature wasn't all you'd hoped then? Oh, what have I done? We're developing a sense of right and wrong now, are we? Bit late for that. I have no control over it. It's coming to get me. What do you want me to do about it? Destroy it. Take the key to the tower and take the life I never should have granted. Fuck that. I want this creature to kill its master. Hopefully we can go and talk to it maybe and not kill it. If I can, I'm just going to let it free. I think this is the way I go, isn't it? Yeah. Where is he? There he is. And I can't attack it, which is good. Let's talk to it. I am commanded to destroy you, creature. Oh, that's not very nice. Are you feeling okay? Absolutely. Never better. You don't look very dangerous. How do I look? You really don't know, do you? Have a look for yourself. The creature stumbles over towards the mirror, focuses upon his reflection and screams. The creature becomes instantly sober, horror all too evident in his undead eyes. I'm sorry. I suppose I'm partly to blame for this. Partly? We did almost all of this. No, it was him, I wager. Fenkenstrain, wasn't it? He's brought me back to life. Who were you? I was Rollergarth, Lord of the North Coast. This castle was once mine. Fenkenstrain was the castle doctor. This was the one that sent the letter, I think. The 15th lord of this castle. So the castle wasn't really abandoned when he found it. Is that what he told you? No, this castle was once full of people and life. Fenkenstrain advised me to sell them to vampires, which I am sad to say I did. Yes, this is the guy that sent the letter. I found your brain in a jar in Canifis. So he must have sold you too. Of that I will not speak. There lie memories that should rest with the dead, the living unable to bear them. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, this game is deep sometimes. That's it. I'm leaving this dreadful place, whether I get paid or not. Is there anything I can do for you before I leave? Only one. Please stop Fenkenstrain from carrying on his experiments, so that no other poor soul has to endure suffering such as that of my people and I. Yeah, let's fucking kill him. Come on. Let's D-May spec him to the head. This quest has been absolutely horrific, by the way, when you really think about it. I can't attack him. So have you destroyed it? Never. Now that he's told me the truth. This is exactly what I feared. Why did you have to pick Rollergarth's brain of all brains? Oh, he didn't realise what brain it was. I'm through working for you. No, I refuse to release you. You must help me build another creature to destroy this dreadful mistake. No, fuck that. I must find a way to stop his experiments. Can I talk to him? Oh, it's the same conversation. Can I pickpocket him? What? You've completed it? What the fuck just happened? I'm so baffled. How did I stop him? You've completed Creature of Fenkenstrain. You got 2 quest points, 1k thieving, and the Ring of Karos. And he's gone. He's just gone. Examine the Ring of Karos. The Ring of Karos. Wear it? What does it do? So obviously this ring was giving him some sort of power, but did he just die? Let's talk to this guy and see if he can tell me. Lord Rollergarth. How goes it, friend? I stole the Ring of Karos from Fenkenstrain. I saw him climb up into the tower to hide. Soon the werewolves will come for him, and his experiments will be forever ceased. Do you want the ring back? It's yours after all. No, you keep it, my friend. Werewolves hunger for the scent of live flesh. I have no need for the ring. I have my castle back, if not my soul. Jesus. What the hell does this ring do? I haven't really explained it. Apparently he's in the tower. I'm going to go and see if he is in the tower still. But I don't really know what this ring does. It's like as soon as I stole it off him, the quest just popped up. Like, yep, here you go. You've completed it. Is he up here? He is. Let's talk to him. They're coming to get me. They're coming to get me. It's all you deserved. Lord Rollergarth is master of this castle once more. Let him protect you if he wants to. They're coming to get me. They're coming to get me. What the fuck has just gone on? I don't understand. What was this ring doing? Obviously, it was something to do with controlling people or bringing people back to life, but there's no explanation about it. Anyway, that was a weird quest, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I mean, once again, the quest log was actually fucking useless, did nothing for me, including the fact that it was a horrific quest, and if you actually think about what you're doing, and then it just ended so abruptly. I just still don't really know what I just did. Anyway, it's time to complete the Garden of Tranquility. Let's go. As always, thank you so much to all those that you can see on screen here who keep the channel going with their support via YouTube memberships. Special thank you to ASDZXC404, This Not Dog, Thor Bjonsson, Jack, Itchiest Bug, Renak, Jax, Sleek Favs, Patriotic Skull, Josda, Timothy Wisenand, Deluxe Flame, Wineye, Teeters, Master of Reality, Carter Parry, Kunai, Some Commoner, Sloth337, Riley Ghoul, Corey, Kaiser Kij, Jimmy Dory, Kiki, Kachow, I'm Judgment, Gib50, AE Giant, Bave, Morgan Gebbert, Gadget, and Timothy Chen for subscribing to the Quest Helper plugin tier of membership. Thank you all again.